Hello measurement and automation fans. In this video I want to talk about one of my favorite measurement and data analysis tool of all time, and this is called DewesoftX by the Slovenian measurement equipment and software company Dewesoft. And it's one of my favorite measurement and data analysis tool since it's very powerful, but it's also very intuitive and very easy to use at the same time, and this is a very rare combination in this field. And it's meant to be used in conjunction together with the Dewesoft measurement and data acquisition hardware, but it's also a very powerful standalone data analysis tool in my opinion, and it can also be used with external files that you created with other hardware, and you can import the data into DewesoftX and use the powerful analysis tools that are integrated in DewesoftX. And in this video I'm going to show you how to download and install DewesoftX, and I'm going to show you how you can get a free demo license so that you can test DewesoftX for free. Alright, the first step is we will go to the Dewesoft homepage and we will open our browser, and here you can go to the downloads on the Dewesoft homepage. I will put this link into the video's description, of course. The first thing is you will do, depending on your system, you can install the Dewesoft installer. So I will click on the 64-bit version here, and I will click on the offline installer. So you can see here there's a difference between offline and online installer. I click on the offline installer to download the full offline installation file. Now the installation process starts in the background. It's about 1.3 gigabyte. I have it already downloaded on my machine, so I will cancel this download again. Alright, I will go to the folder where I downloaded my Dewesoft installer file. So I open my File Explorer and go to this folder where I downloaded this file, and here I can already see DewesoftX. I will double click it to start the installer, and now the DewesoftX installer will start. It will take a couple of seconds to load since it's quite a big file. Alright, now my machine asks me if I want to launch the installer. I click on yes. And now the installer wizard starts. The whole process will take a couple of minutes. Okay, now the setup wizard starts. First I will click on next. Then here you can find the license agreement for this software. It's very important to read this and to make sure you are allowed to use this license for the purpose you want. So I will click here, I accept the terms, and then I will go on next. And I will choose a username here. And you can insert your company name, but you don't have to. And you can also decide if you want to install for all users on your machine or just for you. Here you can decide where you want to have your application and where you want to have your user data later when you work with the program. I will leave it as default and click on next. Here you can also decide if you want to analyze only, if you want to do the .NET measurement unit or the standalone measurement unit. I will leave it on the default option standalone measurement unit, and I click on next. And now it asks me if I want to start the installation process, and I click on install. It will take a couple of minutes or maybe seconds depending on the power of your machine to install DewesoftX. Okay, now the installation software asked me if I want to add Dewesoft to the Windows firewall exclusion, and I will press on yes. Okay, DewesoftX installer now asks me if I want to restart my computer now, since in order to use it for the first time you have to restart your computer. I will restart the computer. Alright, we are back. My computer has successfully rebooted, and now as you can see here, we already have the DewesoftX logo on our desktop, and I will start DewesoftX by double-clicking this icon. Alright, DewesoftX starts for the first time. Let's give it a couple of seconds to settle in. Okay, great. Dewesoft has successfully started. It shows me now the new updates for this version 2026.1. As you can see here, there are some new updates, and I will close this window now. And you can see here, this is the DewesoftX user interface on a blank new project. Okay, the first thing we want to do is we want to go into the settings and check if we have selected the correct language that we want. So we click in the top right corner on Options, then on Settings, then it opens the Dewesoft settings, and depending on the language on your PC, it might choose a different language when you first started. And here we click on User Interface, and in the user interface on top you can see the language. So I will leave it in English, and I will keep it like that. So, and Dewesoft already tells you that if you change the language settings, you need to restart the program. But since we keep it in English, we can cancel it. All right, that's great. And the next thing is, so we installed Dewesoft now just directly from the installer, so there is no license added yet, and we want to check that. So we go to Options, Settings again. It loads the settings again. And here you can see in the bottom left, licensing. And as you can see here, there's no license yet on this Dewesoft on my machine. And we want to change that. So we leave Dewesoft like that. We go back to our browser now, and we go to the Dewesoft licensing link. So we open our browser, and then we go to the DewesoftX licensing link. I will also put this link into the video description. And here you can see you can create your DewesoftX evaluation license to test the software. And you have either a 30-day period to evaluate the software or a 6-month period. It depends on whether you are a student or not. And if you fill out this form here with your data, the Dewesoft system will automatically decide, depending on your email address, if you are allowed to have a 6 months educational license. So, for example, if you're a student, you can use your student email address here, and then the chances are very high that Dewesoft automatically will assign you a 6 months evaluation license. And also keep in mind that once your 30-day evaluation license is finished, you can try to apply again for another evaluation license if you still need more time to test and evaluate the software. So you can, after 30 days, you can come back to this link and you can try again to enter your data and see whether Dewesoft allows you to test it again. And for example, if it fails to use this form, you can always write them an email and ask them if they can provide a new license for you to keep on learning DewesoftX. So usually the company is very friendly and helpful with this situation, so just reach out to them. Alright, you can now fill out this form with your data, and when you have filled it out correctly, you have to agree to the Dewesoft's privacy policy and terms and conditions, and you can decide whether you want to sign up for the Dewesoft newsletter or not. And then you can click on Get Evaluation License, and Dewesoft will send you an email to your inbox with your license code. I have already done that before, so I can directly open my file where I've stored the license key. So I will close the browser again, and then I will go to my folder where I have stored my license key. Okay, I am now at my file where I saved my license key that I received via email. I will copy this license code now, and then I go back to the Dewesoft user interface. And here we are still in the settings for licensing, so if you close this window in the meantime, you can still go back here when you click on options and then you click on licensing. And here I will select the first drop-down, create new license, and I will paste the license key that I just received via email here. And I click on this small arrow on the right. And now you can see Dewesoft has already activated my trial license here, and you can see the status is active. And you can also see on top here, this license expires in 30 days from now. So that's perfect. All right, now we are ready to go. Since we have a trial license, we can try everything in DewesoftX, and as I told you, it's very powerful. I will click on OK to close the settings here. And now Dewesoft is ready to go. And as I said, I really like this software since originally it's meant to be used with the Dewesoft data acquisition hardware units to measure data and later to analyze the measurement files, but it's also a very powerful tool to use with your own measurement data and your files that you import. And in the next video, I'm going to show you how the basic user interface of Dewesoft works, and we will also import a data file that we have created with external hardware, and I will show you how to analyze this data. All right, thank you so much, and I'm really looking forward to the next videos together with you, and we will explore DewesoftX and we will see what awesome data analysis things we can do with the software. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video.